Hello, let's create a digital clock using Python with Pygame. So before starting to write a code, please install the Pygame module. In this part, we will prepare Pygame's window. Okay, so first let's import the Pygame. Next, let's define the window size, 800 pixels by 200 pixels. Next, we initialize the Pygame, create Pygame screen with defined window size, width and height, set caption, define the Pygame's clock, and frame rate variable of 60. We will need some colors. Let's define white, black, and red. Next we create the main function where Pygame's while loop will be and the code will be run. We start with the main function. Next we add the while loop, and in the while loop we add follow, which checks if we press the Windows close button. If it pressed, the while loop closes and the window closes. Next, we fill the screen with black color as our background, add a display update function to update every iteration, define the frame rate, and finish with the Pygame quit function, which closes all Pygame's models. And the last thing what we need to do is to call the main function. Okay, let's test it. We have no errors. We can move to the next part. In this part, we will create a digital clock. We will use Datetime library, which is already built into Python, so you don't need to install anything. Let's move to the main function, and after closing follow, we create a variable for the current time. To get it, we use the datetime model, datetime.datetime.now. Next, we parse this current time for second, minute, and hour using this method, which lets us control the output format, and we want zero padded numbers. So, we need zero padded second, minute, and 12 hours zero padded hour. For more formats, check the documentation. The source is in the video description. Okay, we have numbers. Let's create a function to display them. Let's name it numbers and add 4 parameters: a number, number size, number's color, and position where to draw a number. To draw text in Pygame, first we need to define a font. Let's use DS Digital Font. You need to download it and install it into your system in order to use it. Check the video description for the download link. Next, we need to render that font. It creates an image. We add the number and color parameters. After that, we will use getRect to have a center of our number, and we will place it in our defined position. The last thing we need to do is to blit our number on the screen. Here we add our rendered text and position where to blit. Okay, let's go back to the main function and call the function. To draw our minute and second, we will use fstring. Let's add size 200, color white, and position center of the screen. Let's run and see the result. Okay, it works. But we can improve the clock by adding more info, like AM or PM, weekday, and changing the design. Let's create 2 more variables, AM, PM, and weekday, and change the design for seconds. First, let's delete seconds and add them separately. Also, let's add AM, PM, and weekday. We'll use list slicing to drop the last letter of default 3-letter abbreviation. Okay, now it looks quite good, but I would like to make the clock look even better, like this. I will reuse some code from the analog clock video. Check the video description. First, we will need to import from math library pi, cosinus, and sinus. Next, we will add the coordinate conversion function from polar to Cartesian coordinates. It is explained in the analog clock video I mentioned it. Just here we will offset the center on the x-axis by 175 pixels. Let's go back to the main function. Here we need to add the radius of the circle, theta angle calculation of the second position, and 2 draw circle methods. One around the second number. It will be white, the same offset is in polar to Cartesian function, 175, with radius r and width of 1. And second, imitating the second position on the circle. Let it be red and with radius of 8 pixels. Let's see the result. Looks nice. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. You will find the code in the video description. If you liked this video, please leave a like and hit the subscribe button for more Python videos.